JPMorgan's corporate finance advisory team, in conjunction with JP Morgan's digital investment banking team and blockchain center of excellence, provides an informed view of the corporate implications of the rapidly changing interplay between finance and blockchain technology. This view was made possible by the advent of blockchain and increased technology adoption. Even if blockchain technology in business is still mostly at the proof-of-concept stage, chief financial officers and other finance leaders should continue to routinely analyze the most recent blockchain advances. Even though it is still in its infancy, it is not hard to see how widespread implementation of distributed ledger technology may have far-reaching effects on corporate finance. Blockchain is just the most recent advancement in a long series of technological advancements that will necessitate the attention and comprehension of the whole C-suite as business structures and marketplaces continue to change. Welcome to Crypto News. Today, we will talk about JP Morgan's opinion on crypto. Stay with us until the end of the video to learn more. Like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to get notified of all the latest updates. Let's jump to the topic. According to a research study published by JP Morgan on Thursday, it is probable that crypto market regulation activities that are currently ongoing will be hastened in the aftermath of the collapse of cryptocurrency exchange FTX and its sister firm, Alameda Research. According to the study, for instance, following the final ratification of the European Union's Markets in Crypto Assets (MiCA) bill by the European Parliament, it would take 18 months before the law takes effect. However, the collapse of FTX might reduce this timescale. After the Terra network failed in May, there was a perceived need for stronger monitoring and consumer safeguards, according to the bank, which explains why there has been increasing interest in regulatory measures in the United States since then. The failure of the cryptocurrency exchange FTX earlier this month is another factor likely contributing to a heightened feeling of urgency. According to the note, it is highly likely that regulatory initiatives will emerge with a focus on the custody and protection of customers' digital assets, the unbundling of brokering, trading, lending, clearing, and custodial activities, as well as transparency in the reporting of reserves, assets, and liabilities. According to JP Morgan, trading in cryptocurrency futures would very certainly move to regulated venues, and as a result, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange will almost certainly gain from this transformation. The bank has expressed its skepticism of a structural shift, which refers to a move away from centralized exchanges and toward decentralized exchanges, DEXs. According to the note, DEXs wouldn't be able to handle the volume of orders from larger institutions due to the slow transaction speeds or the fact that the institution's trading strategies and order sizes would be traceable on the blockchain. Both of these factors contributed to the problem. JP Morgan is expanding its presence within the Bitcoin industry. The United States Patent and Trademark Office has given the Wall Street Bank the go-ahead to trademark its new cryptocurrency wallet product, which will be known as the JP Morgan Wallet. Jamie Dimon seems positive about cryptocurrencies these days for a CEO who has made nothing but negative remarks about Bitcoin. The creator and chief executive officer of Ava Labs, Emin Gun Sirer, stated to AltFi that he is not shocked by the action taken by JP Morgan, saying, "It is abundantly evident that the world is heading in the direction of the growing digitalization of assets, and JP Morgan must acknowledge that in order for it to survive, it needs to be active in the blockchain sector." However, the optics around the time of the filing were less than ideal, which is a shame. The fact that this patent must have been submitted a few years ago when JP Morgan CEO Dimon was publicly engaging in active criticism of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is maybe a little odd. It is never a good look to say one thing and then do the exact opposite of what you have stated, said Gun Sirer. The financial institution initially submitted its patent application for a cryptocurrency wallet in July 2020, and it was granted approval by the regulatory body on November 15. The following are some of the features that the new wallet aims to support. Processing of cryptocurrencies for payments. Electronic transmission of virtual currencies. Transactions using virtual currency. Additionally, legacy-based financial services, such as credit and cash card payment processing, are included in the scope of the registration. It is possible that the JP Morgan wallet just supports the bank's corporate blockchain initiative, Onyx. Still, it is also possible that the company is eyeing the possibility of creating a Bitcoin wallet. In either case, the bank's move to enter the cryptocurrency wallet's market signals to the wider sector that it intends to engage in competitive activity. JPMorgan may have plans to provide crypto custody services to a sector that has been wounded by trusting centralized parties with digital assets. This industry has been hurt by previous attempts to conduct business with centralized parties. It comes at an inopportune time. Investors in cryptocurrencies likely still have the demise of the cryptocurrency exchange FTX fresh in their memories. Cryptocurrency custody has been forced into the limelight due to the discredited trading platform's obligation to pay more than $3 billion. The community of cryptocurrency users is being reminded by influential market members of a phrase that became popular in the early days of the sector: "Not your keys, not your coins." Gun Seirer elaborated as follows. On the technical level, this invention appears to be custodial in nature, and it comes at a time when we have just experienced the failure of FTX, which was a de facto custodian. As more users look for ways to conduct transactions without going through middlemen, we anticipate that self-custodial wallets like Core will become increasingly popular. To someone who is knowledgeable about technology, it would appear that JPMorgan has some ground to make up. Self-custody is considered the holy grail of the cryptocurrency industry because it enables investors to maintain control of the private keys that provide them round-the-clock access to their digital assets. In the end, Satoshi Nakamoto opposed the trust-based paradigm and advocated for the peer-to-peer model. In the white paper he wrote on Bitcoin, Nakamoto stated, "What is required is an electronic payment system that is based on cryptographic evidence rather than trust, and which enables any two willing parties to interact directly with each other without the need for a trusted third party." However, this does not mean that there aren't any hazards connected with self-custody, too. Some examples of these risks include losing one's private keys or being vulnerable to cyber attacks. In the meantime, the Bitcoin sector as a whole hasn't completely disregarded the concept of centralization either. Take, for example, the strategies employed by Bitcoin millionaires Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss, who also established the cryptocurrency exchange Gemini. Before smashing the computers that might have tracked their movements with a sledgehammer, they made a name for themselves by storing their secret keys in safe deposit boxes in various regional banks dispersed across the Midwest. Despite a lack of trust in the monetary policies of the Fed, this demonstrates that people still have faith in the ability of banks to provide order and security. Although several of the most important cryptocurrency exchanges are centralized, such as Binance and Coinbase, these exchanges have always been in the cryptocurrency space. Not JP Morgan at all. There is little question that a JP Morgan wallet can entice more people outside the cryptocurrency industry who are wary about maintaining control over their financial resources. On the other hand, it is quite unlikely that it will attract members of the cryptocurrency community who already have access to various decentralized exchanges and wallets that they control. If you made it to the end of this video and are interested in knowing more, let us know which part of the video you liked the most in the comments section below. We will appreciate your comment and work to make a video on your desired topic with an account shout-out. Please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to be notified of our next video. Thanks for watching.